Hello and welcome to episode 543 of the Daily Sales Message Podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now today we're talking about everything looks different from the inbox. Everything looks different from the inbox. This is something that I see time and time again, particularly with my clients and students from a messaging wording point of view. They'll sketch out some emails they want to send in a Word doc or a Google Doc, and they'll send it to me for feedback. And almost always I'll reply to them and say, this is fine, email it to me. Send me that email as though I was the recipient. Because to look at an email in a Google Doc, this is the title, and this is this, and blah, 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 versus you actually get that email in your inbox, the notification fires off, you can see it with the other emails in the inbox, you click on it, you read it, etc. You get a different perspective and a different experience of that email, and one that's more accurate to the person you're actually going to send it to. So checking emails in a Word doc or a Google Doc is like a high-level theoretical thing to do, and it might not always give you the best steer on the changes that you need to make. Everything looks different from the inbox. Send it to yourself. Send it to somebody else for them to see what it looks like as a recipient and test it, because almost always you find problems, formatting issues, personalization issues, all sorts of things, but everything looks different from the inbox. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Tomorrow in episode 544, we're going to talk about the difference between connection and convincing, and why connection is the only thing you should be focusing on, not convincing people. We'll cover that in tomorrow's episode. In the meantime, if you haven't already, please hit the like, subscribe, or share button, or comment below if you can. Any interaction with the podcast, wherever you're listening to it or watching it, will just help us to reach more people with our positive, and let's be honest, completely free daily sales message, practical advice and tips. Thank you for listening or watching. I'll catch you tomorrow.